that he's awfully quiet back there.
I'm not gonna call him Dad.
Brennan, you're 39 years old. I would not expect you to call him Dad.
Well, I'm not going to. Ever.
Even if there's a fire.
Robert better not get in my face, because I'll drop that motherfucker.
Jesus, Brennan. I'm just saying that you should think about your options. I know that you are technically married now, but that does not mean they have to live here. Dale, I think it's time for a change for both of us. Dad, we're men, okay? That means a few things. We like to shit with the door open. Talk about pussy. Make our own beef jerky. Go on riverboat gambling trips. That's what we do. And now that is all wrecked. We literally have never done any of those things.
So where did he go to medical school?
He went to Northwestern's and Johns Hopkins. Is that good enough for you?
No, it's not.
Brennan, those are very prestigious schools.
I smoked pot with Johnny Hopkins.
You don't know anyone named Johnny Hopkins.
It was Johnny Hopkins and Sloan Kettering, and they were blazing that shit up every day.
Brennan, please don't do that. That's enough ketchup. Come on, Dale. I like it. Dale, you might want to try this. I make this sauce called fancy sauce for me that Brennan likes to eat with his chicken nuggets. It's my fancy sauce. Well, when Brennan finishes, I could give you some of it. It's ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together, so... I want some fancy sauce. Looks good. So good. Okay, so why don't we let Dale try some? I'm not done using it. Can I have fancy sauce? Thanks! I don't like it. It smells weird. Yeah, do you want some? I'll try some. Yeah, sure. You don't mind, do you, Brennan? I'm not comfortable. It's okay. It's okay. Probably won't be good with fish anyway. It's okay. But my dad's king of the cancel, so if he wants fancy sauce, he should get fancy sauce. It's alright, Dale. If he wants fancy sauce, he can make his own batch. Okay, you know what? So when you were driving around, Dale was telling me that he's really into Kung Fu, and I told him that you were really into Kung Fu as well.
I have a green belt. Read it and weep.
I don't believe in belts. I don't think there should be a ranking system for toughness. But one time I wrestled a giraffe to the ground with my bare hands. That's not true, Dale. Don't be ridiculous. So, Dale, what have you been working on recently? Well, I manage a baseball team. Little League? Fantasy League. Why don't you take a picture? It will last longer. Why don't you stop being so confrontational, Dale? I'm not the one staring at me. So, Brennan, how about you? I know you used to work at PetSmart. That's right, Mr. Doback. Oh, please. Call me Robert. That's right, Robin. Robert. Robin. Actually, Brennan's a really talented person. He's a really gifted singer. I'm really, really good. How good? I've been called the songbird of my generation by people who have heard me. That good. The only trick is that Brennan's very particular about who he sings in front of. For example, I'm his mom, and I've only heard him sing twice. That's funny, because I can also sing too. In fact, I'll sing right now. If you wanna get down on these hairy balls, hey, why don't you lay right here? Hey, it's a crotch party up in the Dale, stop it. Why don't you come and lay down on these hairy balls? Stop it. That's cute. I remember when I had my first beer. That's so funny because the last time I heard that, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur. Hey, stop it. Let's just back off. All right? Brennan, hey, it's okay, Brennan. It's okay. It's okay. Hey. He said a mean thing first. All right. Sleeping arrangements. Because Dale refuses to give up his office drum set, Brennan, you and Dale will be sharing a room.
Mom, we didn't talk about this.
Well, it's gonna be an exciting adventure. You want to show him the world, Dale? Show him where he can put all of his stuff? That's nice. That's very nice. Good night, Nancy. Hey, listen, I like to have a lot of fresh fruit around and chocolate chips in my pancakes. Write it down so you don't forget. Good night, Mom. Ow, fuck. Good night, Mr. Doback.